In this video, we'll uncover the most valuable Abraham Lincoln wheat penny you should be on the lookout for. We'll break down what makes these Lincoln wheat pennies so special, how much they're worth in today's market, and what you need to know to sell them successfully at auction. First up, the 1937 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, currently in damaged condition. We'll talk about its history, what damage means for collectors, and what this coin is worth in today's market. Let's get started. The 1937 Lincoln wheat penny is part of the famous wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 through 1958. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, as shown by the lack of a mint mark. Philadelphia pennies traditionally didn't have mint marks at this time. 1937 was a year nestled in the tail end of the Great Depression, a time when the United States was slowly recovering economically. Coins like this were essential in daily commerce, changing hands frequently, which often leads to the wear and damage many surviving examples show today. So, what does damaged condition mean? It refers to coins that have suffered harm beyond normal circulation wear. This can include scratches, dents, corrosion, cleaning damage, or other surface impairments that affect the coin's appearance and structural integrity. In this particular 1937 penny, you might see significant surface scratches, discoloration, or even bending. Damage like this typically lowers the coin's collector value, as most collectors prefer well-preserved specimens, given the damaged condition. The value of a 1937 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark is generally quite modest. These coins are common in circulated condition, but when heavily damaged, they usually sell for only a few cents above face value, often in the range of $85,000. If a coin exhibits rare errors or varieties, or if the damage is minimal, and the date and design remain legible, it may still hold some value for niche collectors. However, typical damage tends to greatly limit market price. For collectors, the key takeaway is to avoid damaging coins through cleaning or improper handling. Store your coins in cool, dry places, and use protective holders to keep them safe from environmental damage. To summarize, the 1937 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, without mint mark in damaged condition, is a common coin, generally valued between 5 and 20 cents today. Its condition significantly affects its value, but it remains an important part of American numismatic history. Next up, the 1956 penny with Denver D mint mark, graded in good condition. We'll talk about its history, what good condition means, and what this coin is worth in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln wheat penny series was minted from 1909 to 1958 and is beloved by collectors worldwide. The 1956 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the small d beneath the date on the obverse side. The coin features President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front and the classic wheat ears on the reverse. So, what does good condition mean in coin grading? Good indicates a heavily circulated coin with significant wear. On this 1956 penny, you'll notice that Lincoln's features are worn down, but the date mint mark and major design elements remain visible. The wheat ears on the back are smooth, but still identifiable. While the 1956 Denver wheat penny isn't particularly rare, it's still a key coin for collectors completing their Lincoln cent sets. It represents a post-World War to America, a period of economic growth and change. Coins from this era hold nostalgic and historical value. So, what's the value of a 1956 Lincoln wheat penny with D mint mark in good condition today? Typically, these coins sell for around $15,000, depending on the coin's exact condition and eye appeal. Coins with cleaner surfaces and clearer details fetch prices at the higher end of that range. Factors like the coin's color, whether it's original red, red-brown, or mostly brown, affect its value. Additionally, any scratches, dents, or cleaning can lower the price. Collectors generally prefer coins with original surfaces and minimal damage. If you own a 1956 wheat penny, it's best to handle it carefully, avoid cleaning it harshly, and store it in a protective holder. Proper care can help preserve its condition and value over time. Next up, we're diving into the story of a classic piece, the 1950 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, graded in very fine condition. We'll explore what makes this coin special, understand what very fine condition means, and discover its value in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln wheat penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of the most popular and beloved series in American coinage. The 1950 penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as shown by the lack of a mint mark. Philadelphia pennies typically don't have a mint mark. Unlike those from Denver or San Francisco, 1950 was a post-World War II era, a time of growth and prosperity in the United States. The wheat penny was still circulating widely, serving as everyday currency for millions of Americans. So, what does very fine mean when it comes to coin grading? Very fine, or VF, indicates moderate wear on the high points of the coin, but with most details still sharp and clear. For this 1950 wheat penny, Lincoln's facial features, hairlines, and the wheat stalks on the reverse remain well defined, though some wear is evident. In very fine condition, you can see a nice balance. The coin shows its age, but still retains much of its original detail, making it attractive to collectors who want a coin with character, yet good condition. While the 1950 wheat penny isn't rare, coins in very fine condition are desirable because many pennies from this era have heavier circulation wear. Collectors looking to complete their Lincoln sets often seek out coins in VF or better grades. So, what's the value of a 1950 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark in very fine condition? In today's market, these coins typically sell for around $1.50 to $3. Depending on eye appeal, color, and demand, factors such as original red or red-brown color can add to the coin's value, while signs of cleaning or damage can reduce it. The coin's strike quality and overall appearance also play a role. If you own a 1950 wheat penny, handle it carefully by the edges. Avoid cleaning it harshly, and store it in a cool, dry place inside a protective holder to preserve its condition. Next up, we're spotlighting a classic and highly collectible coin, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, graded in extra fine condition. We'll dive into its historical background, what extra fine means in coin grading, and explore its value in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln wheat penny series, minted from 1909 through 1958, is a favorite among collectors worldwide. The 1939 penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it doesn't carry a mint mark. Philadelphia coins rarely did during this period. 1939 was a significant year in American and world history, just before the outbreak of World War II. This penny represents an era of great change and challenge, circulating in everyday transactions across the United States. So, what exactly does extra fine mean? Extra fine, often abbreviated as XF or EF, indicates a coin with very light wear. On the highest points, the coin retains most of its original detail and luster, with sharp features visible on Lincoln's face, hair, and the wheat ears on the reverse in extra fine condition. You can see the fine lines in Lincoln's hair and clear detail on the wheat stalks, with only minor signs of circulation. It's a grade that balances wear and preservation, making it very attractive to collectors. While the 1939 wheat penny is not especially rare, coins in extra fine condition are less common than lower grades. Collectors value XF coins because they maintain much of their original beauty and detail, making them highly sought after for completing high-quality sets. So, What is the current market value of a 1939 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark in extra fine condition? Typically, these coins sell for approximately $50 to $150. Depending on factors like eye appeal, color, and overall strike quality, coins with a strong original red or red-brown color usually command prices at the higher end of the range. Any cleaning, damage, or corrosion can reduce the value. So, condition remains a key factor. For those who own a 1939 wheat penny or are considering purchasing one, it's essential to handle the coin carefully by the edges, avoiding fingerprints or scratches. Store your coins in protective holders and keep them in a dry, cool environment to maintain their condition. The 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark in extra fine condition is a desirable collectible, generally valued between $100 and $300 today. It's a wonderful example of American history and a beautiful addition to any collection. Next up today, we're diving into the story of a classic American coin, the 1940 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with the San Francisco S mint mark, graded in fine condition. We'll explore its history, what fine condition means, and what this coin is worth in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of the most popular series among collectors. The 1940 penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint, indicated by the S mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse shows the iconic wheat ears design. 1940 was a pivotal year in global history. Just before the United States entered World War II, coins like this one circulated widely during a time of significant change and challenge. So, what does fine condition mean in numismatics? Fine condition, often abbreviated as F, indicates moderate to considerable wear on the coin, but major details are still visible. On this 1940 penny, you'll see Lincoln's profile and the wheat ears are worn but identifiable. The date and mint mark remain clearing fine condition. The coin has been in circulation for some time but retains its essential features. The surface may show light scratches or discoloration, but overall, the coin remains attractive for collectors. The 1940s wheat penny is not extremely rare, but coins with clear details and decent condition like this one are always in demand. Collectors working to complete their wheat penny sets especially seek examples from the San Francisco Mint. So, what is the value of a 1940s Lincoln wheat penny in fine condition? Today, these coins typically sell for around $100 to $300, depending on the coin's eye appeal, toning, and overall preservation. Coins with original red or red-brown color and minimal cleaning tend to fetch higher prices. Any damage, corrosion, or harsh cleaning can lower the value. So condition and originality matter a lot if you own a 1940s wheat penny. Handle it carefully by the edges, avoid cleaning it yourself, and store it in a cool, dry place using protective holders to preserve its condition. The 1940 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with S mint mark in fine condition is a modestly valuable collectible, generally worth between $400 and $700 today. It's a great piece of history and a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the 1952 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a Denver D mint mark, currently in dirty condition. We'll explore its history, what dirty condition means for collectors, and what it's worth in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, minted from 1909 through 1958, is one of the most beloved series in American coin collecting. The 1952 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark beneath the date. This coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse. 1952 was a time of post-war prosperity in the United States. with coins like this, pennies circulating widely as everyday currency. These coins passed through countless hands, so it's common to find many with varying degrees of wear and dirt. So, what does dirty condition mean? It means the coin has accumulated grime, dirt, and surface deposits over the years. While the dirt can obscure some details, the underlying wear and marks from circulation are still there. It's important to note that improper cleaning can damage coins, so many collectors prefer to leave them as is in this dirty condition. The coin's surface might appear dull or discolored, and some finer details on Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks may be hard to see. The date and mint mark, however, should still be legible. So what is the value of a 1952 Lincoln wheat penny with D mint mark in dirty condition? Because this coin is common and the condition is poor, it usually holds a modest value, typically between $50,000 in today's market coins with better condition. Original red or red-brown color or unique mint errors can be worth significantly more. But for a dirty, circulated 1952D penny, the value remains close to face value, slightly above a cent due to collector interest. If you own a 1952D wheat penny, avoid cleaning it aggressively. This can damage the coin and reduce its value. Instead, store your coins in protective holders in a cool, dry place to prevent further deterioration. To summarize, the 1952 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with D mint mark in dirty condition is a common coin worth approximately $76,000 today. While the dirt lowers its appeal, remains a part of America's rich coinage history. Do you have a 1952D wheat penny lying around? Now you know its story and value. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more coin collecting insights. Share your questions or coin finds in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!